Now recording.
Hey guys, I just want to apologize in advance if my comedy is not on point today, because I've got a bad case of ghosts. I've got some ghosts going on.
You got some ghosts
Uh,
going on. Like
Man,
I've
spooky
got I've
ghosts?
got I've got a bad case of ghosts because my energy is about drained because I just spent the day sifting through my dead grandmother's house we're going to be trying to sell soon and seeing a bunch of old shit.
and she was there?
And yeah, she was there. Well, it's crazy. My dead grandmother was there. But no, like maybe I'm haunted. That's just one of my theories as to why my energy is so sapped. But yeah, it was fucking weird being
R-
in there. It's been a
Riley.
long time
Riley, I left the
because
codes in my dresser drawer to the gold that I got from the World War
gold.
II days. It's Nazi gold, Riley.
The
Ah.
Nazi, yeah, the Nazi gold under my grandmother's house. Yeah.
Dude, all right,
It's
like for real though, like how big of a fucking turd would you lay in your pants if you did happen to find like 20 fucking bars of actual Nazi gold?
that'd be pretty fucking crazy.
Like,
I
how do
did
you even
find
move that?
I did find a $50 check made out to me that like one of my grandmother's friends, I guess, sent her to give to me 4 years ago, and it was never given to me. So that's interesting. I don't even know if the person who sent it is still alive. So
Bum 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 bum.
I don't want to go cash that check, and they'd be like, "What the fuck? This account doesn't exist at all." And I'm like, "Oh, that lady probably died."
Give this to Riley. He's a good kid.
It's particularly weird because like it's been a while because what happened was my grandmother remarried when my grandfather passed like a decade ago, and he was still alive when my grandmother passed in just about 2 years ago. Next month will be the 2 year anniversary, and he was still alive at the time, so he got to live there while he was still alive, and I never went there. And then he died recently, so now we have to actually deal with the house. It's wild.
Oh, sorry.
The
I
the
thought you were
crazy
still
world of
talking. My bad. Yeah, that's
the
fucking.
crazy world of selling a house and going through all the fucking old dead grandparent shit and getting stressed out and overwhelmed because I miss my family who has died.
Yeah, true, true. Sorry you gotta go through that, man. That does suck.
Yeah, it's that it's supposed to be the kid's job, but my mom made my grandma upset and she was not in the will.
Oh
So
shit.
it goes down to me and my sister.
Well, all right. Oh no shit. So you got? Do you have Riley? Do you have yourself a house?
It's in a senior citizens community. We have to sell it. It's money.
Oh
That's
fuck.
all it is to us. Yeah.
Oh, okay, dude. I mean, so you have to sell it. Like, who said you had to sell it?
Literally nobody in our family that lives here in Florida, which is not many, or lives in Massachusetts and wants to move, is old enough to live in that house because it's in a senior citizens gated community.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's fucking lame. So you're just prick tease this fucking house and you can't live there, dude. That's fucking age
I would much
discrimination,
rather
man.
have the paycheck at this stage of my life. I will go get an apartment somewhere.
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I just think house. I'm like, dude, I'll take a house. Fuck yeah.
Just
Yeah, I
go
was
in the
thinking
house.
about
Nobody can
that.
stop you.
I was kind of like, because like beyond the feelings of like sadness because of my grandparents, there was also the feelings of like nostalgia for the house itself and the kind of feeling of this is like I lived here every weekend for like a decade of my life. This is kind of feels like my house, and I feel kind of sad dismantling it.
All right. So here's what you do, right? All right,
You become
Riley.
a landlord.
Okay. Oh, there you go. You could become a landlord. You can get your passive possessivisms through that. But here's what you do, okay? What you do, Riley, is that you move into the house anyway. You just fucking do it, right? And then every day from like sun up to sundown, you just blast 80s rock music, and it'll be like when they're in their 40s and they're like, those damn kids and their rock and roll music, they'll never catch on. So you can fucking blast like shit like, I wear to the danger zone. Nah.
The
Just
problem
that
is
fucking
all the
full
people
blast.
who like that song are in the retirement community.
Yeah, they're just gonna be singing along, and they're gonna have a great time.
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess the old people, I mean, they're not really old. The old people really aren't around anymore. I guess they kind of died, huh? Huh. Okay, death metal. Fucking Pantera,
There you
Metallica,
go.
White Zombie. There you go.
Hell yeah, let's
There you
go.
All right. Well, that was my suggestion of what to do at the house. You could throw a rager. You could just do that. That would be fucking awesome.
No,
It's like,
the Scumlord Riely arc. You're a landlord.
there you go.
Yeah, I don't think so. And then there's also like there's we're selling the house, okay? I wish I could pull off some sort of scheme, but I think I'm just gonna collect the paycheck on this
I mean, it
one.
depends. If you have a lawyer you're working with, which I assume you do, if it's all like
My sister does. My sister's doing the most of the work. I just kind of showed up and helped them sift through shit today.
yeah, you'd be
I
like,
wasn't
we should be
even.
landlords.
Hell yeah, let's be landlords. No, because then we have to give half to our stupid aunt.
Oh, she's
who
also.
who owns half the house. Yeah, it was supposed to be half my aunt, half my mom's, and then it became half my aunt, 25% mine, 25% my sister's.
So you'd have to buy out your aunt.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not worth it then.
but it's gonna be a fat check from when we sell this damn house. If we can get people to buy it. Of course, the house next door is also for sale. So fucking great competition already.
Oh, well, no, that's good because that means more eyes on the fucking houses then. That way
That's
you'll
true.
get better you'll get a better shot at selling your shit. So that's good.
Yeah, people might do like double viewings where they view both.
Mm-hmm.
It's all very it's all a lot. And I'm glad my sister is dealing with a lot of it, but I have a feeling I'm about to become more involved because things are more in motion. And my sister lives in Massachusetts and is only in town until Wednesday. So I'm sure I'm gonna have to do some things.
Okay, well there you go. Just keep thinking of that big old fat house check.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I gotta be goal oriented and know what is at the finish line as I fucking groan and moan having to do shit in this fucking house. A lot of it I think we're just gonna outsource, which I'm gonna have to help pay for, which is a nightmare in itself. But we're gonna figure it out and it's gonna be cool at the end of the day when we get paid.
Yeah. Well, all right, everyone. Unless you have anything else for your opening, Riley, you good to starting the show?
No, I think that's it. I'm just I'm coming off a weird emotional roller coaster and now I'm here to do the Moecast and try to entertain you people.
You're in a
I'm
glass
leaning
case of
on you
emotions.
tonight, Mo, and I'm telling you that up front so that you don't randomly 30 minutes of the show go, Riley, why don't you fucking come up with something to talk about
No,
like
no,
you
no,
do
I-
always.
No, I don't always do that. What are you talking about?
You don't always do it, but somehow cosmically you do it every time I'm like not 100%.
That's
Like
only
any night where you would ask me that question and I would have something, you don't ask it. But any night that I'm like I'm tired or I just did something and I'm just there and I'm making comments, you're just like, Riley, why don't you fucking come up with something?
All right.
Like, why today of all days?
I only ever do that for two reasons. Number one, I'm pissed at you because I can hear in your voice like when you get super high and then you come on the show, and so you're like, yeah, and I'm just like my fucking patience wears thin, and I start like smacking the fucking desk a little bit sometimes. So I'm like, Riley,
See,
why
that's
don't
no
you
longer a problem because what I did was I smoked so much that now there's holes in my brain, so I'm like that all the times. There's no longer a noticeable difference.
I don't think you smoked holes in your brain, Riley. Calm down.
I'm joking, but
Okay.
I definitely have
Th-
a life fog that is caused by the amount of weed I'm smoking every single day, all the time.
The second one is if my jaw starts to hurt because I'm talking too fucking much. That's usually
Yeah,
when I
you
do
were
that.
talking about that on the Mo show, and I was thinking like, is this a new thing? Should we be worried? Because you're
Oh,
usually
no,
fucking
no.
Mr. Motormouth talking away, and then you're like, oh, my
Well,
jaw hurts from doing a 2-hour podcast.
Well, no, I was like fucking yapping like more than it feels like I was normally doing, and I was like on a
I
good
was less
roll.
tuned in because I didn't
Yeah,
care about 99% of what we were talking about.
yeah, and so I figured it was up to me, and said since I was like, well, I'll just fucking talk, and I didn't really give myself a break, and I was just fucking like talking for almost 2 hours straight, which was good. I just wasn't prepared to do that. I thought it was just going to be like a lot of. I didn't know that you were going to be showing up. And so I was playing on just like getting fucking stoned and just fucking watching trailers and then just going blah, blah, blah. My opinions, blah, blah, blah. Which is, my streams when I do the Mo show. But then I just apparently I had some shit to say, that just didn't work out that way. Then I had you. So I had a ton of shit to bounce off of you. So that was fun. All right. Let's go ahead and start
Yeah, I'm
the
glad
show.
you finally did one. I can't wait for the next one in 3 months.
No. I'm trying to do it. It's just that every time, like, I gotta be motivated to talk about the shit because I don't want to do like a daily or even weekly talk show if I don't have something to fucking talk about. And every time I do, I guess. Well, you know what? Here. Let's put a pin in it, okay? Why sometimes I'm demotivated from doing the Mo show all the time, okay? All right. A 1, a 2, a skilly dilly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the Moecast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. And joining me today are my two awesome little fucking co-hosts here. Say what's up to Riely. What's up, Riely?
I forgot about the show. I thought I was gonna be asleep by now. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, we kind of started a little late, but it's okay. It's okay. I can't yell at anyone for starting late or not showing up at all or sleeping through your own show.
I was at the fucking ghost house. I wasn't thinking about anything else. I totally forgot the show was
It's
today,
the
and then
ghost.
I opened my phone, and then it's fucking. Oh, where's Riely? I haven't heard anything. I'm like, oh shit! It's fucking Sunday night.
It's a specter of your commitments that you made every single week. Ooh, why aren't you here to at least tell somebody? We'll take the night off or maybe something else. Oh,
Because I figured I would be home long before now, and I was I was home on time, but I had forgotten about the show because of Ghost House, and then my mom wanted me to go to the store with her. So then I came back and I checked my phone, and there's fucking where's Riely? He's 20 minutes late. It's like fucking shit. Oops.
yeah.
At least this time I didn't forget because I was going to Golden Corral. That's what happened last time. I forgot. This time it was like real shit.
Oh wow, jeez. Yeah,
I was going to Golden Corral and my phone was out of service. It was a fucking trek. It's a long ass walk to the Golden Corral, but I decided that night I was gonna make it, totally forgetting about the Moecast. And then it wasn't until I got home hours later that I realized, oh fuck, because I didn't have internet because my phone was out of service at the time. So I was just walking along to Golden Corral,
the golden
completely
coral.
oblivious to the fact that I had the Moecast to do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I would blow it. Oh, I don't know if I would blow off the show for Golden Corral buffet because, like, it's really hit or miss, and there's a lot more misses with Golden Corral these days. I've noticed, like, it's been fucking terrible, and I keep seeing all these YouTube videos saying buffets are dying. Oh, they're a dying buffet. The buffets are dying. Like, no, man, they're all around down here, man. They're like going strong still. Everyone, you got your American food buffets and you have your Asian food buffets and you have your quote unquote totally authentic Chinese food buffets down here.
I feel like
fine.
it's kind of right because like I don't know how many American buffets you have around you, but like My Golden Corral was closed for a long time before they reopened it. And like the only buffets I ever see are Chinese ones, I feel like 99% of the time. Like all other styles of buffets are so rare now as compared to how they used to be. It's only the Chinese ones that have prospered enough to still be everywhere.
See, the problem is a lack of ponchos everywhere. Ponchos is this mythical, magical fucking buffet place that I used to go to all the time when I was a wee little nino, a wee little tyke, a little baby, a little like child Mo,
A little
and
mini mo.
a little mini Mo. Yes, we used to go to Ponchos fucking all the time. And then we moved, and then like you don't know culture shock. Like when I was a kid, to me, culture shock was, what do you mean we're up in Tennessee and there's no ponchos here in Tennessee? I'm like, no, there's no ponchos here, but there is a Shoney's. Like, oh, what's Shoney's? And Shoney's is fucking delicious, let me tell you.
I only know about Shoney's because of Rick and Morty.
Yeah. So I ate at the legendary mythical fucking Shoney's, right? When you're a kid, I don't know what it is about being a kid and loving fucking popcorn, shrimp, and French fries. Because that was my go-to order every single time for fucking Shoney's. Is that we go fucking get fucking popcorn. I'll get popcorn, shrimp, and French fries, and Dr. Pepper. And that was my fucking go-to order every single time. Violet, what are some buffets from your area or from your youth that you don't really see around
Now,
anymore?
let me state to the viewers, I'm gonna give them a promise that if the next time Mo forgets to introduce me, I'm gonna leave the show. I'm gonna be. I will canonically not be in the show because I haven't been introduced.
I'm so
Who am
sorry.
I?
I'm so sorry. Yes, this is yeah, joining us today also is Violet. Say what's up, Violet.
Oh, what's up, everyone? Hello, dear viewers. I'm also here.
Yeah.
We forget that you're here because it's too good to be true that you've returned to us, so we forget.
I mean, fuck. I don't know what fucking got us off on that fucking tangent there, but it happened. I'm so sorry. Yeah,
No,
I think that was like 6-7 minutes, huh?
It's a little while.
A little while, yeah. Yes.
No, there's a.
Go ahead.
I don't think it exists anymore, but we used to have like the hometown buffet nearby, which was like I think it was just a Connecticut thing. But yeah, it was just like a normal like American buffet. But now I think it's just all Chinese buffets. I think you're right.
Yeah, the Chinamen have really cornered
Unless
the
you go
market.
south, if you go south, you find some Golden Corrals.
You might find a CC's Pizza if you're in the right fucking
That's
desert where you find the oasis of CC's Pizza.
Yeah,
What happened to the? Didn't they used to have the Pizza Hut buffet?
yeah. Once upon a time, there was a Pizza Hut buffet, but for some reason or another, they just stopped doing it, which sucks because I like the Pizza Hut buffet. You know what's actually thriving lately? I have been noticing it. Pizza buffets seem to be have been thriving this entire fucking time. You know, like because CC's used to be the only pizza buffet game in town. Now I think there's like 3, maybe 4 of them in my home, in my city that I'm
I've
living
only
in.
ever heard of CC's. I'm glad Texas has all these extra pizza buffets.
We actually do like that. That is kind of, I guess, a Texas flex right there. Is that we do have multiple pizza buffets. We even have a fucking Mr. Getty's now. There's a Mr. Getty's up the road from me. So if I want to feel like a little teenager in high school again, I can go to Mr. Getty's and enjoy like some fucking high school, I guess, remembrance and nostalgia.
Even CC's is like nowhere near fucking me, unfortunately. I've only ever been once. And that's when I had one of those experiences where like, have you ever tasted something where like it you have an equal reaction to it to if it tasted bad, but it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes radically different from what you thought you were consuming. Has that ever happened to you? It's like the taste shock.
Oh, that it's You remember it one way, but it actually tastes another after a while not eating it? Is that what you mean?
No, like you've been given a piece of food
Mm-hmm.
and you think it's something, but it's actually something else. And you take a bite and it tastes different than what you thought you were about to taste.
See,
And it like freaks you out.
yeah, see, that's I had that thought with macaroni salad. And no, not macaroni salad, fucking green bean casserole. I thought it was going to taste one way and it ended up tasting another, and it was fucking disgusting.
You don't like green bean casserole?
I think it's so fucking gross, man. It's like one of my top 10 least favorite
I
fucking foods.
love green bean
It's so
casserole. That
nasty.
shit.
It's so bad. It's cold and ugh. It just nothing
That
works.
was the thing at Thanksgiving that like nobody else got to have because me and my mother would just empty the fucking pot because we both love it so much.
Yeah, man. I tried. I gave it an old college try once, and it was fucking disgusting. And like nothing works well with it at all. Like nothing actually goes together, but everyone insists. I think it's a meme food because everyone insists that it all goes together. It's all delicious. I think people are just lying to themselves. Like
It's a
the fucking
Thanksgiving
Matrix.
food. It goes with
It's
like
the-
turkey and
No,
I'd,
stuffing
I'd
and mashed
also just
potatoes
rather
and
have
stuff.
green beans in any other form. To be
Yeah.
fair.
Oh, right. Exactly. That's how I feel because I think that's the fucking Matrix, Riley, telling you that it actually is a thing. Is giving you all of this holiday cope, and I think you're just like subsisting off Matrix juice at that point
It's
when it comes.
nostalgia. It's all nostalgia.
Yeah. The same thing with the cranberry sauce. I've never eaten a bite of
No, kill
cranberry sauce.
yourself.
No, I will not be killing myself. I will die on this fucking cranberry sauce hill.
Here's the thing is, I make a mean cranberry sauce, but I don't make it because nobody will eat it. Everyone wants the can. But I prefer a homemade cranberry sauce.
I would be
The
willing
homemade throws me off because it's like a different texture that I'm used to, but it is good.
Yeah, it's natural.
to. Violet, I would
Yeah.
totally try
How
your
it should be.
cranberry sauce, but not the can. I hate the canned cranberry sauce. Because, like, you slice
No,
it up.
I'd make it, but then nobody would eat it, and then I would eat it all myself, which is like it's fine. I like eating it, but it's like it's sad to make something and then no one eats it.
Yeah, that
I've
fucking
stuck a
sucks.
fucking spoon in a cranberry sauce can and went to town, bro. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. I fucking love cranberry sauce and green bean casserole. How
Ugh.
could you do this to me?
Like, strike 1 and 2 off of the fucking Thanksgiving table, and the rest of the table is perfect. Ugh.
What the, I feel like we were talking about
canned
something.
cranberry sauce on like a Thanksgiving sub. Like if you get like a Thanksgiving sandwich
I guess I could
and you
eat
get
that.
like canned cranberry sauce, yeah. Like I feel like that's just because it's so watery. It helps like kind of moisten everything up because everything's so
Yeah,
dry in a sandwich like that.
but the slices have to be thin. It can't be those big fucking thick slices. Like, that's what really turns me off initially, is the visual representation. It's this big fucking thick slice of cranberry sauce. I'm like, that just looks unappealing to me.
Y'all are tripping.
Mm-mm.
You don't even know what the good food is.
Yeah, it's literally everything else on the Thanksgiving table.
Okay, so you understand some culture, but just not
Stuffing.
Oh, stuffing's
great.
delicious. Oh,
Love
yes,
stuffing.
Stuffing's the best thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And then,
How
like,
you guys feel about the turkey? I've heard a lot of hot turkey takes lately, and I don't appreciate. How do you guys feel about a nice Thanksgiving turkey?
yeah, I love a
I
Thanksgiving
also make a
turkey.
good turkey.
Oh, okay, good.
I love turkey, but you gotta like spend your time with it. Like if you're gonna make a turkey, you gotta like that's like a several day process, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like if you don't show it love, then yeah, obviously it's gonna be bad because it's gonna be dry as hell and awful.
Yeah, you gotta like use all the secret techniques to make it not
If
dry.
you're not prepared to brine it for several days, then yeah, just go ham. Nothing wrong with ham. Ham's good.
Ham has been the move lately, because I don't know how to make a fucking turkey, and my mom's
We've been doing
done
both.
it. My mom's done it once or twice, but I think it's fine, but it's never been like perfect.
You need some pointers how to make a turkey. I can help. I can walk you through making a turkey.
Yeah, maybe I'll make it next year, and
Yeah.
it'll be great because Violet taught me all the tips and tricks.
What I
It's a pain
really
in the ass because you gotta like get a big tub and brine it.
What I really want to do is I want to get a fucking turkey. I want to shoot fucking Cajun seasoning into it, because one Thanksgiving I went to my friend's house and they had Cajun seasoning everything injected into everything. It was fucking delicious. It was like the best thing. I've been wanting that ever since I had that several decades ago.
That sounds pretty good.
Hell yeah.
It does sound good.
Hell yeah.
How do you feel about the people who deep fry their turkeys and cause like a fire in their backyard?
I mean, it's a laugh.
Well, I mean, I've had some pretty good deep fried turkey if they can pull it off, but not if it sets on fire in the yard.
I mean, all you have to
It's
do.
just so dangerous.
I mean, all you have to do is just make sure that the fucking turkey isn't frozen. That's like step one of frying a turkey.
And that you don't have like, you have to understand how like liquid displacement works. Because a lot of people will overfill their fryer and then just it spills out into the lawn.
Ooh. That's gotta be a fucking trip and a half, man. Yeah, like I would love to fucking like attempt to fry a turkey. I think that would be a blast.
I would love to set my backyard on fire. That would be awesome.
Hell yeah, man. I'll make the news, anything. Local dumb shit fucking Texas fucking hick sets his fucking house on fire. You know, just because he wanted to fry a turkey. He's like, I could do it. Don't worry about it. I think I could do it. I think I could fry a turkey. I think I would be successful at frying a turkey.
I know all about liquid displacement.
I mean, like,
I'm a scientist.
Okay, you don't have to be a scientist and not be stupid enough to like, you just like fill it halfway. Just fill your pot halfway, and then boom, you got the frying turkey. You just have it. All you have to, I mean, like morons who overfill it and then that's how they get their shit set on fire. That's their fault, because you should fucking know better to like halfway. You know, just I don't get it, man. Like, just don't fill it over halfway, and you're good to go. Man, I want some fried turkey now, like real bad.
I'm coming over, Mo. Thanksgiving's
I know,
coming
making me
early.
hungry.
I know, yeah. Yeah. You know what doesn't make me hungry?
What?
Knuckle sandwiches. You know what knuckle sandwiches I'm talking about? All right, so this is making the rounds here, because this happened, I guess, last night. This fucking MMA fighter went into this, he was at this wrestling freaking spot, right? And him and one of the wrestlers before the show
had gay sex.
No, they didn't have gay sex. They did not have gay sex, in fact. No, they got in sort of like a little spat with each other, and one was kind of ribbing the other one and goes, I'm just kidding, man. Like, we'll just settle out in the ring, okay? And so he's supposed to go in there and fucking like give him like a scoop freaking body slam, right? Like textbook, you know, you pick the dude up, you turn him upside down, you sling him down flat on the fucking canvas, right? And then you'll fucking work punch him a couple times. Oh my God, he's down, huh? Well, this dude grabbed him by the fucking midsection, lifted it up, and slammed him as hard as he could down on the fucking hard canvas. And he fucking jumped on him, pinned his fucking arms and shoulders down, and fucking MMA style fucking punched him in the face fucking a dozen times. And everyone thought it was just a work, because, like, you know, everything in wrestling is super fake, right? It turned like they were standing around going, hey, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit. And then they finally like got him out, but not after like 7 or 8 fucking like smacks to the fucking face, dude. And apparently he allegedly flatlined in the ring, and he was in a coma, and now he's finally woke up. Apparently he's not gonna die. But this fucking dude, Psycho, that the wrestler, yeah, Psycho Stu's the dude who got knocked out, and this guy Raja he's an MMA fighter, and he went in there and did that. And his dad, Rampage Jackson, he's a pretty well-to-do fucking live streamer. He streams primarily on Kick, right? And he was live streaming when this happened, and he freaked the fuck out, going, "What the hell happened here?" And his son was caught on fucking stream Just going, I don't care if these motherfuckers think I'm a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Just fucking flexing on everyone. Just like, let his fucking temper fly completely. And now they're talking about like pressing total ass fucking charges on him. And his dad, Rampage Jackson, tried to come out and say, let me clear up some misinformation. And he gave some bullshit. Like he's trying to defend his son. But then he gets community noted. And now he got completely, totally like banned forever on Twitch, on Kick, and like especially on Kick because they are pissed at him because like he basically made them look bad by defending his kid, and his kid fucking just went fucking ham on this guy, and I feel real bad, but everyone is real pissed off about this because the guy Psycho Stu apparently is a friend of a lot of communities. Like even Keemstar, as big as he is getting involved and talking about this. Like this is fucking nuts.
Good old Keemstar.
Yeah. So and everyone like the ref had to come out and make a statement and like, yeah, we all kind of thought it was work because we knew that he was going to be coming in the ring. But we didn't know really what he was going to do because they were going to just like do a little shoot, right? Like scoop slam and all that stuff. But they didn't know the extent of it. So they just thought it was all a fucking work, man. And he was just selling on the ground and he was getting the fuck beat out of him, man. That's so sad.
1A.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if you guys got that reference. Did you see the new Superman, Mo?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty good. I would recommend it.
Yeah, I'm dragging my feet on watching it, but I know I will eventually.
I enjoyed it. I think it's a beacon of hope. The DC universe wasn't doing so good. I think it needed a fresh coat of paint.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. It really fucking does. Like, I think this might be, you can feel like they're kind of putting the last of their eggs in this last basket here. I mean, they got that and Peacemaker.
They gave it to James Gunn and they're like, you made Guardians of the Galaxy. Go nuts. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'll definitely give them that, points for style and all that. But apparently they rewrote the end. They're trying to rewrite the ending of Peacemaker so it doesn't have any continuity in the DCEU anymore.
Yeah. So at the end of Peacemaker season 1, apparently the Justice League shows up, and Ezra Miller and Jason Momoa did actual cameos and have lines.
Yeah.
And then they have now replaced that with the Justice Gang, which is a superhero group from the Superman movie, which is Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, some guy who can turn into any element, and Mr. Terrific. And they got the guy who did Green Lantern and the girl who did Hawkgirl to film cameos for the. So they've changed history effectively. Now instead of Ezra Miller and Jason Momoa, we get Isabella Merced and what's the name of that guy? Nathan Fillion.
God, I don't
Nathan
like
Fillion's
that.
great.
No, I don't like the changing of the endings way after the fucking show's ending. That's fucking lame. Like, you could have done that, but now, like, that's... Yeah, I don't know. And I thought the ending was fucking fine. The original ending was fine. Telling Jason, tell Aquaman, go fuck a fish, Aquaman. He goes, I don't fuck fish. I'm so sick of that rumor. That's fucking hysterical. And I really love that. It was fine the way it was. And just like... just...
Well, I'm sure he says something funny to Hawkgirl and or Greenland.
I'm just not into it just because it's supposed to be a now new canon change. I don't like changing history in the middle of everything after it happened. That bothers me.
And they also James Gunn has decided that they're going to keep Blue Beetle. So I guess technically that's the first movie in James Gunn's new universe is Blue Beetle.
No one even fucking watched. No one watched Blue Beetle. Like, did anyone even?
It seems
watch
like
Blue
it was
Beetle?
a good movie. I didn't get around to watching it, but I'm meaning to. It looked like it was fun.
Yeah, it just
Plus, I
nothing
like
really.
Blue Beetle, like as a character.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you actually watch the movie Violet?
No, I don't watch movies really,
Oh,
but
okay, okay, okay.
I like Blue Beetle as like from the comics.
No, yeah. Blue Beetle comic is pretty good, and I really loved him in Injustice:
And of
Gods
course,
Among
Young
Us.
Justice.
He was like he was a gag character in Batman the Brave and the Bold, which was the like it was like a semi-comedic Batman cartoon that was on Cartoon Network when I was a kid and was like the only Batman thing I ever watched before I watched fucking what's the guy who made the old Batman? No, not the old Batman, but like the Tim Burton. That's the guy. Yeah, I watched that Batman movie, the original. I haven't watched a lot of Batman. I gotta get into it more. I started the animated series and it was really good, but then I dropped it because I suck at committing to things. But I gotta pick it back up.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I want to watch the new I want to review the old Batman movies with you. Violet, if you're down too, we can totally do that.
Violet doesn't watch movies.
Yeah, I don't watch movies.
Not even for like a fun movie review, like campy Batman.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, all right. We'll talk about it later. I would love to do
I'm
movie reviews
curious
on
about
that.
a lot of them. I know the Tim Burton Batman I didn't really like. I thought
Tim Burton Batman's like I think maybe the best Batman.
well, the thing is, like, I know he has another movie. I liked him in The Flash, so I know he can be a good Batman, Michael Keaton. But in the first Batman, he was kind of underwhelming. Like that movie is
the
that movie
fucking
is
hell you say.
Joker. That movie is Joker 1989 to me. Like Joker was the only interesting part
There's
about
so no that you're
Batman.
just so wrong. You're just so fucking wrong. Like, dude, everything about that movie was done exactly how it should have been. I fucking like Michael Keaton played a good fucking Batman and Bruce Wayne, and fucking Jack Nicholson is like the iconic Joker. Like Heath Ledger gives him like a run for his money, but I think as far
I
as
was gonna say, I think
movies,
Heath Ledger at this point is the iconic one.
uh
He's got a lot to live
I,
up to. I haven't seen The Dark Knight. I've seen fucking
you haven't seen The
original
Dark
Batman and
Knight.
like no, the only Batman film I've watched is Batman 1989
Uh
I really
okay.
want to watch
and The
the
Flash,
new one.
which is
I want to
half
watch
a
the Robert
Batman
Pattinson
movie.
one.
It looks like it's good. I meant to see it when it was in theaters, but I never did, and I haven't gotten around to it since.
it's okay. I think it's Jordan Peele who plays Commissioner Gordon. I don't like his Commissioner Gordon because like the entire time he's doing the gruff detective voice for Gordon, the same gruff detective voice that he does in his skit comedies. So this entire time whenever he's talking, I'm expecting a laugh track to fucking go off, and that's super off-putting, and I can't get myself out of that mindset whenever he's on there because that takes away from the movie. And there's really cool parts about the movie that I really like, and then there's sort of like I don't care. I don't know, like I haven't even rewatched it yet. That's how, like, maybe I should rewatch it just to see if it holds up to my scrutiny. Maybe I'm just like misremembering or just like wanting something else out of it.
Do you think the DC corpos are gonna pressure Matt Reeves and make him cave into making the Batman part of the DC?
I mean, it has to. You have to do that. There has to be a new Batman series now.
No, I think the original idea was to do two Batmans, but we all know that behind the scenes, corpos are like, come on, everybody likes the Batman. They're gonna want to see that Batman meet Superman. Come on. And I have a feeling eventually they're going to pressure Matt Reeves and he's going to be like, all right, I guess it can be. Because there's already a Batman movie in the slate, everybody thinks. But I've heard rumors that that's actually a Robin and Nightwing movie.
Oh
And
God.
if that's the case, then I think they're stalling.
Well,
And if the corpos get their way, then they're going to do like a time skip. And Robert Pattinson's the Batman is going to be the Batman for that Nightwing and Robin we meet in that movie.
well, yeah. I mean, I've been really interested in seeing if they're going to even do a sequel to the Robert Pattinson Batman film because
They
I
are.
think they
It's
are.
already announced.
No,
It has a release date. It's been delayed a couple of times, but like it exists and has a release date that is current.
That's good.
yeah, because I haven't heard shit about it yet.
It's
And
taking a stupid long time. I think it's slated for like 28
uh,
or maybe 27. I don't think it's 28. It might even be 26, but it's like a long time from now.
you know, I personally think that I need to extend my, if it's in the can for too long, to just let it go. Opinion on just letting shit go. If you can't make, if you have to make a movie, if it takes you more than 7 years to make, just go ahead and just write off the loss and let it go. Because just like with how I do with video games, like with Cyberpunk 2077, I think they should have just let it go because that was not that
Well, no, because
great
they
for a
fixed
while.
it, and
Yeah,
now
but
it's a good game.
yeah, but I expect my game to be good right out the bat. I don't think that's asking for much.
Yeah, it's unfortunate how it went, but I don't think now that it is good, I think it is silly to say I'd rather it have never happened than it to exist and be good now.
Uh, it took too damn long, and like that's how you get like also like Doom, or not Doom, fucking that Duke Nukem Forever. You got Duke Nukem Forever, and right now it seems that you're getting Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. This game, like, because I ranted about this on the Gamescom stream with you, Riley, and I personally think after like it being passed along 3 fucking studios and all that shit, it took 7.5 years to make. Like when they committed to making it, I'm like, dude, can we just put an end to this? Because now it looks bad. Like I'm hoping that'll turn out a lot better.
Bloodlines 2?
Yeah, like the gameplay looks
I think it looks
okay.
great.
I think it looks okay, but like the animation's real wonky in a lot of spots, and like it just this is what we get for 7.5 years of waiting, and like, dude, like
It's a lot longer than that.
well, like I think it was like 7.5 years when they decided to
When it
make
got
the second one.
announced, sure, but like, what the first game came out, what, like over now?
In 2004.
Yeah, God.
I think you have to stop holding production against games. I feel like that's not fair. Like
That's where the
if a
game.
good,
That's
if
where
a
the game
good,
comes
if a
from, though.
no, that's where the game comes from. But what I'm saying is, if you have like a pretty cool, good game that took a year to make versus a pretty cool, good game that took 10 years to make, the fact that you will look at one and be like, that's a pretty cool, good game. And you'll look at other one and be like, wow, that many years and this is all we get. Like that feels like unfair. Like whatever, it took them a little longer. Here's the finished product. You should review it as a finished product and not be like, this is bad because we waited 10 years for it and it's only a really good video game that's just not that fucking grandiose.
Okay.
I mean, we waited 7 years for Silksong too, and that looks like it's gonna be fantastic.
All right. Maybe there's 2 sides to this story. I guess I'll end with I'll end my opinion with this, right? We get like hooked on the idea of what this story is going to be, right? But because it changes from studio to studio to studio, then like we have no idea what's going on, and then everything that we were told about the game was like no longer in the game, and I feel like that's kind of disappointing in a sense because I was a little bit hyped for it when I first saw the quote unquote gameplay demo, I think in 2019, 2020, something like that. And I was expecting that, and I think we're getting this, and it looks okay, and I'm waiting for it to come out before I reserve judgment, but I'm skeptical and I'm fearful that it's not going to be great, and I'm going to be pissed off because I'm super into the White Wolf fucking like vampire universe. I think it's super cool.
All right. Now, Mo, you said in the cold open we were gonna put a pin in something, and we never took out the pin. The pin's been in there the whole time. You were gonna
Oh my
talk
God, get
about
down!
get down. You were gonna talk about your motivation about the Mo show.
I'm glad you reminded
Your
me because I've forgotten
motivation.
completely all about that. Okay, so I was going to do a whole Mo show about the Roblox thing and a couple of other things, right? But by the time I got off of work and all that, I saw like a billion other fucking people have already made a cajillion other fucking videos and shorts and all that. So,
Well, that's always going to be the case, Mo. Unfortunately, that's just how the world works. Like, people, there's 1,000,000 videos uploaded to fucking YouTube every single fucking millisecond. Like, you're never going to be first, Mo. I'm sorry. You just
no,
gotta
no,
do
no.
it.
That's, you misunderstand me. That's not what I mean. I don't want to be first. I don't want to be first. It's just that, all right, there's only X amount of talk about time, right? You know, like, oh, let's talk about this. I talk about that. Blah 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 blah. And you know, we go and we talk about all the bullshit, and then there's only like a finite amount of that, you know? And by the time it finally
Yeah.
gets to me, I'm only getting like 2 or 3 quote unquote figurative comments and all that. So it's like, well, I just busted my upload algorithm for this, right? Or my live streaming algorithm for that, right? So I figured, like, I don't want to ever feel like I'm just talking into the wind. I always feel like there's a point to everything I say for the most part. And I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind talking to the wind sometimes. I just don't want to do it by the time, I don't like being the last one out of the gate. It was like, oh, here's Mo with his opinion on the Roblox thing that, you know, a million others didn't already see from like XQC and fucking Asmongold and other people like the Schlepp guy. I mean, he's kind of spearheading the whole thing. A lot of the majority of the attention is going to him, which is good. That's why I've been like a little demotivated to talk about to like do the Mo show, because I want to talk about topics that are kind of happening right then and there instead of like talking about old news, because who's talking about old news, right? Even though I would love to talk about old news, but then, you know, old news is old news. So I don't know, like I wish that I wish that I had a whole other news channel to talk about like breaking news type stuff, and I think I would enjoy doing that. But I also want to just do the Mo show regular style, just because, you know, that is fun, and not everything is going to be talked about a bajillion times. But I don't know. I guess I've been having trouble trying to fit the Mo show in slots where I actually want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. You had it, like, I don't remember how long ago this was. At this point, it's probably been like 2 years. But like when you first did the Mo show, you had something like good there, and you kind of let it die. And I always was sad about that, because like those first few Mo shows, when you like created the Mo show and you had your first couple shows, those were fucking bangers.
Oh yeah, they were good. I mean, like well, I guess that was just
Generational bangers. I
okay.
don't
Don't
even know
suck
if
my
they
dick
exist
too much,
anymore.
okay? Like I
Well, I
think it
mean,
was
I was
pretty
there.
good.
I was also part of why I was a banger. I'm also sucking my own dick, but they were pretty good.
All right. I mean, we'll re-examine it. I think I just need to get motivated to do it again. But like that one that we just had, was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. Uh, I don't know. We'll turn it. We'll talk about it. We'll figure something out with the Mo show, because I don't want to let the Mo show just go away.
I've started
You know,
my
what if
own.
I want to talk about Roblox, huh?
Yeah, huh? We were supposed to talk about it here. We just forgot last week.
But we can totally
Mo and I
talk.
can clash heads because I bet we have very opposite
Figure
opinions.
That's pretty.
Oh, well, I mean, I think it's fucking like, I think it's awful, like what's happening there, and Roblox just really does seem like they don't give a shit at all about it, and neither do the payment processors like Visa and MasterCard. They don't seem to give a shit about it, but they seem to give more of a shit about whether or not adult porn games are being sold on Steam and that itch.io place than they do like genuine
Well,
fucking
I
predators.
fucking hate payment processors.
No, I
To be
fucking
clear,
despise them. They're fucking disgusting.
Yeah, but first of all, payment
Doesn't have it.
processors shouldn't have the capacity to care. We should
Yeah.
kill any free will they have to
Well,
decide
no.
whether or not
Okay,
they
hang
do
on.
anything.
Well, no. They should definitely block. They should definitely block out like illegal services. To
Yeah,
be
okay,
clear,
like
actually
literal
illegal
fucking
services.
crimes. But
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I don't want to just blanket say like, no, payment processors just have to accept everything. 'Cause I
anything
don't think that's true.
legal.
Yes, anything
Any
legal, I agree.
yeah.
They should have to accept anything legal. But also, like, I think Roblox does give a shit. I think they have been
I
giving a
think
shit for a long
here's the
time.
thing.
Hold
Let
on,
me sum it up here.
Well, hold on. Violet was in the middle of something, and I didn't
Okay.
hear what they had to say.
No, I was gonna say I think Roblox does give a shit. They have like one of the harshest like auto moderation systems. Schlep is kind of a weirdo. I think this about like all pedophile hunters, like vigilante pedophile hunters. I don't like them. They help pedophiles get lighter sentences. I really don't like it. And the reason they get lighter sentences is because like it's kind of a sketchy way to catch predators unless you're working directly with law enforcement, a la, right? And even then, Chris Hansen had problems. Obviously, guy shot himself in the head. But also, Schlepp's being really weird. He like posted like a DM he got from like a 5-year-old girl. I didn't like that, where he's like getting like sympathy votes. It's gross.
He did that? I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. He posted a DM that was like, "I'm 5 years old and I really love your content. And my daddy says not to talk to strangers in Roblox. And I thank you for making it a better place. Here's a drawing I made for you." And I
Well,
was just
that's
like,
nice.
"Is it? It feels
Good
exploitative.
drawing.
It feels exploitative to post that."
Maybe that he posted it as exploitative.
Because I was like, "This seems fake."
I mean, for
I don't know.
all we
Maybe I'm
know,
not so cynical. I'm just like, oh, the little girl drew him a nice picture. He wants to show everybody.
But also a lot of the stuff that happened. So Schlepp's like doing this whole thing of like, oh well, Roblox didn't even ban them until after they got arrested, and it's like, yeah, because it took place off platform. Like the people that he's getting arrested in Roblox in quotes, is he's going into like Roblox related discords and talking to people, and it's like it's not even happening on platform.
so like he's kind of using Roblox as a way to sort of infiltrate like Discord servers and stuff. They're
Yeah, he's
affiliated with
joining
them.
the Discord servers for like condo experiences in Roblox, which are like solely social spaces in Roblox where you can like go and talk to people. But he's joining the Discords for the condo experiences and then finding people. Like I went and watched one of his videos, and that's exactly what he did. Is he went into a Discord and then like baited a guy into getting
So
arrested.
this is probably more an indictment on Discord than it is Roblox. Is kind of what you're saying.
I mean, yeah,
Oh man, Discord has to clean its fucking house and get its house in order. Because man, this is such a cool fucking app, and I really love the shit out of it. I mean, basically everything is Discord centered around everything. I mean, what it would do? Go to fucking Guild? That place fucking sucks. I mean, we could all go to Mastodon, I guess, but fuck that.
like
Uh,
obviously, don't get me wrong. There's stuff Roblox has to do better,
yeah,
and it seems like they are taking steps to do that.
I hope so.
But
I
Yeah,
hope
I
it
mean,
scared
like
them enough because they're getting sued by a whole ass state. Louisiana's suing them.
at the end of the day, it's like how thorough can a platform like that be when so many people are going through it at all times? And it feels like people are kind of framing it as if it's 100% Roblox's responsibility. Kids have these cool things called parents, and they're kind of supposed to make sure that everything's on the up and up and
The
like
parents just don't
apply
fucking
the
care.
yeah, they need to care. It's not Roblox's fault that the parents don't care. Roblox is not who we should be mad at. It's the parents that don't care
I
who we
think
should be mad at.
I think there's room enough to be mad at both Roblox and at the parents too. Like, you know, maybe it's a 55-45 shift of the blame, but still I think there's a good amount of blame to go around.
It's just like when you have any sort of platform that like so many people are on at all times and like kids are on, like obviously like you got to have heavy auto moderation. You got to hire like moder- moderation staff, but like
and it
things
is
are
really heavy in
always going.
Roblox.
Yeah, but things are always going to slip through the cracks, and at that point, it is up to you as a parent to have taught your kid how to be responsible on the internet and be safe on the internet, so that they don't get victimized by the ones that slip through the cracks. Roblox could never eliminate pedophiles from their platform. It would be
No,
impossible.
no platform
But
can do that.
yes, no platform could just eliminate all pedophiles immediately. It's
But they're acting
impossible
like
to do.
Roblox is Kick or something. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not even close. Like, obviously, the main reason I would never use voice chat on Roblox is because what am I going to talk to children? Like, that's just lame anyway, right? Like, even if I had a normal conversation with like children, it's like, why would I want to do that? But the other reason is like, I swear a lot. If you say a swear or something, if you say something like inappropriate in Roblox, you get like immediately auto banned.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. I don't even like Roblox to
Like,
be honest. Like
their
that stuff's
auto
just weird.
moderation is legitimately really good.
Like it looks like knockoff Legos. Like you know what looks better than Roblox? Fucking what is this not Squid Games, but the that knockoff fucking game I used to really like to play. Uh it's fucking something. I'll look for it in a second. But I think even that game,
Crab game or something.
Crab Game, there you go. Yeah, I think Crab Game looks a lot better than fucking Roblox does. I just don't get the appeal. I guess it's because like it's heavily like the monetization is heavily targeted toward kids, and I guess that's the big thing that everyone like because it's so predatory the way that it preys on kids. Like how many sales in Roblox do they make a year? Or Robux do they make a year?
Oh, I don't know. It's
A
probably
lot, but
ridiculously
like
high.
that's just video games now. Like fucking every single video game that kids play has some sort of monetization system that's similar. It's unfortunate that we're preying on children in this way, I guess, but like it's also just like the capitalistic society we've always lived in and its natural progression.
They'll probably try. The government will probably try to use this to pass some real ID bullshit.
I mean, the real ID bullshit is already
I don't think it's
passed.
happening. No,
You can't
it
fucking
hasn't
fly
passed.
without a real ID. You can't.
We're not talking about flying. I'm talking about no.
You just like have to have
Not
one.
real ID. The digital online bullshit. The online ID
Oh,
shit.
oh,
Sorry.
oh, oh.
Yeah, the real ID got fucking passed without anyone fucking talking about it. That's what really pisses me off. I hate our government so fucking much, man.
I mean, the real ID is not anything crazy.
I feel for all the people who had to go back in and get a new fucking ID because having to go to the DMV fucking sucks.
No,
Like
you can do it online.
I thought I was gonna have to do it, and I just realized I had one already, and I was retarded the whole time. Like I was like, man, I really need to go get a real ID, and I looked it up, and I'm like, you could tell if your ID is the real ID by looking for this, and then I found that on my ID, and I was like, oh, so all of this worrying was for absolutely no reason. Then I already have one.
I'll talk about one more thing that's sort of controversial because I don't know. Do you have anything else to say about Roblox, Riley?
Maybe we'll save your controversial thing for last smoke because now it's time for before we close the show with your cool controversial thing. Let's talk about a story from Violet's life, huh? Violet, what do you got for us today?
Yeah, well, I got a short one
Okay,
for two reasons. One, because the thing that happened is short, and also because we started late.
fair.
But you know, I had my court date a few days ago on
Oh,
last
legal
Thursday, I think.
update.
Yeah, and I got up early in the morning. They wanted me in at like 10 a.m.
So I
And
strolled in around 10:15, fashionably late, of course.
nope, because I don't want a bench warrant. No, I got in like an hour early, and this time I actually got into the courtroom like early because last time I had to go through like family services and everything. And I get in the courtroom. There's like a sign-in thing, and all the prosecutors are just there like pulling cases out, just looking through cases. So like there's not a judge in there yet. And so I sign my name on the little thing, and eventually prosecutor calls me up, and family services were trying to get me like 3 months of therapy to get the case dismissed. But the prosecutor calls me up and goes, "Yeah, we're dropping your case."
Oh, sick.
She was like, they They wanted to make you do like a bunch of therapy, but I don't know. Everything I've seen and read, I don't think it's necessary. So you're good to go home.
Nice. Good shit. Good
So
shit.
I am now free. My dad still has his court case active. Uh, I guess that's another update is that they finally came down and like they did some weird stuff for him. They came and processed him at the house because he's got like
Does he have
they also
like
gave him
the appropriate faculties to be tried in court?
yeah
Okay.
yeah. So they came down and fingerprinted him at the house and they gave him a non-surety. So they didn't have to pay anything for his bond, but obviously if he doesn't show up to court, like my mom's liable for like $500.
Bro, I had to
But he got 2
I
counts.
thought
So
I
I got
had to bail
disorderly
somebody
conduct.
out once, and I went through the whole process of fucking bailing somebody out of jail. And then it turns out, well, what happened was, my mother has spent like 2 nights in jail total in
Uh,
my entire existence for like stupid misunderstandings. And the first time it happened, I was like 11 and I was at my grandmother's house. And she called and she could not bail herself out. And she was like begging grandma and me to somehow figure out a way for somebody to bail her out, and we didn't, and she spent a night in jail because we couldn't arrange it because it was late at night. And then so that experience stuck with me, and I was under the impression that it is impossible to bail yourself out of jail. So the next time that my mother went to jail and I was an adult, not too old of an adult, a pretty fresh one, I was like, okay, I gotta figure this out. And I got the money from somebody else. It was a whole thing. I went to the place. I had to like sign a bunch of bullshit. And then I got a call from the lady later that night. It's like, you can come get your money back. She bailed herself out. And I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that.
yeah, I think you can, but it's usually a little higher when you bail
Yeah.
yourself out. I think because obviously if you skip town, like you're liable for your own. Like they're not gonna get the money. They like when someone else does it because then it's like, oh, they skipped town. Now we can go harass this person for money. But no, I was gonna say
Always
I got
fun.
I obviously had the disorderly conduct charge, which got dropped. 2 misdemeanor threatening.
Oh
Is
shit.
threatening a crime
It is, yeah.
in and of itself? I didn't think it was.
In Connecticut, it is at least.
I guess like no, if it's an actionable threat, I guess that's a term I
Yeah,
learned because of Riley's legal cases.
right.
The threat has to be actionable for it to be. Cool.
Well, because there's two types of threatening I've learned getting into it. Is there's misdemeanor, which is the one my dad got, and then there's felony threatening. And so the difference actually is misdemeanor threatening, which I think actually he could have gotten felony, but they're being nice because obviously he's never had a charge before. But misdemeanor is like I might come and fuck you up, but then like felony is like I'm going to fuck you up.
Okay,
Like threatening could be like, oh, if you step on my lawn, like something might happen.
What if
But
that's a
you
but
had?
felony is
misdemeanor
like
threat.
yeah. But then like felony is if you step on my lawn, like I'm gonna get my gun and shoot you on the spot.
I don't. Yeah, that one's definitely. But I think it must be more nuanced than that because like, something might happen can't count as actionable. Like, because there's no specificity of the threat. It's just like if you come here, something bad might happen. Like, there's not. It's too abstract to be
Well, you
actionable. I
can't you
feel
can't
like.
just like say that kind of stuff and it's like completely fine. Especially if there's like some clear intent behind it. Like there is nuance for sure, but
Just
it's like
I wouldn't step on
clearly
that
in that
lawn if I
case.
were you. I'm not saying anything's bad. Just I wouldn't do it if I were you. That's all I'm gonna say. If I were in your shoes, I would make the decision not to do it based on the knowledge that I have.
Yeah,
That
let
I'm
me
going to
let me
shoot
pull up
you in
the
the
actual
head.
statute
I
again, and
mean,
then I can
did
tell you the difference.
you guys hear we lost a legend on Friday?
Oh yeah,
King Cobra.
King Cobra. Yeah.
Rip King Cobra. What a king.
Everything I
So
know,
sad. Gone
everything
so young.
everything I know about the guy is directly from the Loudest podcast with the Sirius and Sarancha. Like I don't
Yeah,
really
that's
know
probably a
anything
lot of
else.
it.
Yeah, I don't know anything else about the guy at all. And,
I also have a friend from Brazil who's like obsessed with him as a little cow, And not anymore. I don't talk to the guy anymore. I hope he's okay losing King Cobra like this. But he used to pop in my live stream fucking calls and try to force me to watch fucking King Cobra clips on stream all the time. And occasionally I would acquiesce. I had a stream in his honor on Friday. I drank some alcoholic eggnog and watched some King Cobra clips in his honor.
Where are you getting alcoholic eggnog from?
From the alcohol store.
Oh. Oh, the alcohol eggnog from the big bottle. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think there's actually egg in it. It's fake. It's just nog.
Yeah, it's just alcoholic nog at that point.
Yeah.
Here we go. If you keep walking on my lawn, one of these days I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah,
Versus
okay.
get off my
That's
lawn,
actionable.
or I'm
Yeah.
going to get my gun and blow your brains on the street right now.
Yeah, exactly. Vague
Yeah,
threats
yeah.
aren't actionable, so they don't fall into that.
Some of them can be actionable, but it depends.
It's like messy. Like it's hard to
Yeah.
stick it at that point.
Yeah, you'd have a good case, you know, or you'd have a good shot of like in a trial. But it's like sometimes it can be actionable. Like it depends on context, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like if you keep walking my lawn, one of these days I'm gonna come beat your ass. Versus like I'm gonna come beat you up right now. Like if I see your foot touch my lawn, it's on site. Like, you know.
It's on site. One of my
But
favorite.
I guess the law describes one of these days as being too remote and speculative.
Yeah, okay.
So I mean, what my dad said was definitely enough to be felony, but they're just going for misdemeanor.
But all right, Mo, you wanted to talk about something controversial, you said?
Well, I guess not it's not controversial to me because like I just woke up and I'm like, oh, this happened. Huh. Never been there. But apparently America's restaurant ordained, blessed by God himself, and had the ribbon cutting ceremony done by Jesus Christ himself. Cracker Barrel changed its fucking like weird ass logo, and like it looks like they ripped off the Denny's logo, and it doesn't look very good at all, and everyone's pissed off about it because the CEO is all like MAGA, I don't like all this stuff. We got to modernize it for modern audiences. I'm like, dude, it's a restaurant, man. Just shut up and serve the food and be quiet and keep all the clutter and all
Put
the
the
goofy
fries
shit
in the bag.
Yeah, put the fries in the fucking bag. You shut up. Okay, I don't want to hear a restaurant. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear about the new CEO from fucking not Long John Silver's, fucking Red Lobster. Let's listen to what he had to say. Oh, hey.
I love that guy.
Yeah, I love that dude. He was like, hey, the food was bad. So what I did was make the food good. And now all the people are coming back. Boom. That's all you have to do. And this person, she's using like her position to get into her weirdo ass fucking politics and stuff. And, you know, she even like invoked like if MAGA types don't want to eat here, we don't need them to eat here. I was like, dude, quote unquote MAGA types are kind of the only people that go to Cracker Barrel these days, you know, because it's been around for God knows how long. And to me, I don't really care because up until today, when I asked my buddy Paul what he thought about Cracker Barrel, like, because everyone else I've ever talked about Cracker Barrel with, they always said that the food was bad and that like the food sucks at Cracker Barrel, don't go. So my whole life has been like, all right, I'm not going to Cracker Barrel because apparently the food's bad. But Paul told me he ordered a chicken biscuit, and it apparently turned out to be a big ass fried chicken breast on a big ass biscuit with sauce and all sorts of good shit on there. And that made me fucking drool all over myself. That sounds so fucking good. Like, that's exactly what I would love to have right about now, is a big ass chicken biscuit, you know? But I don't think there's a Cracker Barrel around me, so I'm not going to it. But all the craziness behind this, like everyone's kind of freaking out about it. It's weird in a way. The checkmark official, the Democrats Twitter account has also said, we speak for all Democrats when we say we don't like this either, apparently. And, that was kind of funny. I was thinking to myself, if this is the thing that brings America together, I'm going to be so pissed off because there's so many things we can get together on, but apparently a fucking cracker. I'm looking forward to seeing if Bill Maher has a take on this, because I think that would be very interesting. Because the last time he commented on food was back in 2009, when there was a line on down for blocks just to go to Chick-fil-A, because they're like, we love Jesus and we hate gays. And everyone was like, we're going to fucking eat Chick-fil-A. We're like, holy fucking shit, man. But yeah, that's I want to get y'all's opinions or any kind of thoughts, or if you have any feelings about this Cracker Barrel rebrand and how it caused their stock to plummet 19%. And
That's pretty funny.
And what I've got here, this is the last of it. Arthur McWaters, he was apparently fired from Cracker Barrel today. He ran their company's rebranding team. And he's getting angry, and he said a small group of angry activists didn't like that we took the old guy off the logo and threw a fit. Well, yeah, because it's just the logo. It's iconic, like you can't, even I don't ever eat at Cracker Barrel, and I know what the Cracker Barrel logo looks like, right? It's like Denny's or like Nintendo. Like, you show that Nintendo logo without the words Nintendo to some fucking kid in like South Africa that's never seen one, they'll know what that is, They blame me for tanking the stock price 19% and fired me on the spot. So they are pissed, like at somebody. They're looking to roll heads, and there's a huge, it's I guess a veto boycott of the week. They're calling for a boycott of Cracker Barrel till they fire the CEO. That did this. So people are pissed off about this. And Violet, we'll start with you. Do you have any thoughts, opinions, feelings on this rebranding of this iconic American restaurant?
I don't give a shit.
Thank you. I agree. Who fucking cares about Cracker Barrel?
I mean,
Nobody's cared about Cracker Barrel
like
in
fly
fucking
off the logo.
45 years.
I mean, like, I'm here for the circus. I'm enjoying the parade of stupidity. I mean, I don't have a dog in the
There's
fight.
an interesting conversation to be had about like the modernization of logos, but like calling for the CEO to step down is just like, I don't give that much of a shit.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I love the memes that are coming out. All the axed memes, like the Land O'Lakes Native American girl, fucking Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben, and all that. They're welcoming him to the gates of heaven. And also, there's another AT meme saying, we're assembling a team. It's all the forbidden logos and canceled logos throughout like the last like 20 fucking years. I love the shit out of that. It's fucking great. The Cleveland Indians fucking logo is right there along with them too. It's fucking awesome.
All right, guys. Real talk. I pronounced controversial a weird way, and it gave me an idea.
Controversial.
Okay. Okay. This is like an idea for like a YouTube like cartoon skit. Okay. Here's the idea. It's the controversial, and he's a little cartoon seal. And it's his job to go through all of the controversies and give his thoughts. And like the bit of the skit is that like he goes through like silly ones, like the fucking Cracker Barrel logo or whatever the fuck, and he's just like, he's the little cartoon cute little seal giving his opinions. He's like,
And then he talks about like Israel versus Palestine.
I was just about to say, like, and then boom, Israel Palestine.
Yeah, that's good too. I was about to say, it's like all these like silly little controversies, like, I just think the old logo looked better. I'm the controversial. And then it's just like mass murder or rape or like something like that. He's like, oh God, oh Jesus fuck.
Controversial.
Oh God.
Controversial. What's your opinion on illegal immigration or just immigration in general in Europe? Well, I think let's just go ahead and just skip. Oh man.
How you guys feel? You think this is anything? Do you guys like the controversial?
That's not bad. That sounds like a very Riley thing to create.
Maybe now with
Yeah.
AI, I can make cartoons a reality instead of
And you
just
have to create
imagining
it
them in my
now.
head.
Well, they'll make it with
Yeah.
AI. You fucking loser. Pay someone.
Well, how much does it cost to pay someone to make a cartoon? Like fucking $20 bajillion?
Well, you could probably find like a face rig mask or something online for like $5-10 on Steam or something. There's probably plenty of orc. I'm a fucking stupid seal. Fucking face rig
Yeah, there you
programs
go.
out
Okay.
there.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I don't know. I
Yeah, we
just
don't-
don't want them moving in my neighborhood.
Yeah, I heard Riley's been putting out shows with AI art.
I did it once. Yes, this did happen.
Boo!
I-
You're hastening the demise of fucking Americans and of the world. Do you understand the Holocaust you're about to unleash upon the universe? AI
Like
is
an
going to
AI
rise
Lawyer
and kill
Riley
us.
over here.
Listen, man.
How's your
Terminators
NFT
happen.
collection?
Terminators happen because of you, Riley.
I thought, I thought it would be silly because, like, because Lolcow Live's always doing the fucking AI songs, and it's a fucking Lolcow Live Orbiter show. And I do also have an AI theme song, and I needed a logo in like 5 minutes. So instead of making a shitty one on Canva with stock images, I decided to just do an AI. And then Demi Gloom woke checked me on Twitter. So then I made a shitty Canva logo with stock photos, and now that's what I have.
Woke checked you?
Yeah, it's woke check. It's when your friends your woke friends come to you and tell you about how a thing you did was bad because of woke.
That's interesting. I wish I could see that. I think I'd get a hearty laugh about that.
You got turbo woke checked by Demi Gloom. She'd quit the podcast over it.
Wait, what you mean, like recently?
No, like 2 years ago.
I don't give a shit about 2 years ago. I don't remember 2 years ago.
Fucking Demi Gloom. That's why Demi Gloom left the issue crew. Is because you liked a transphobic tweet and
Oh
she
my
looked at your like
God.
history.
Oh my God. I remember that fucking tweet. It wasn't even, I don't even think it was that bad. It was something fucking goofy.
It was pretty bad.
I don't even remember it. What was it?
It was some like thing dead naming Keffels.
It did naming Keffels and wishing death upon her.
Oh, all right. I think I remember maybe what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was just some stupid little thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think I apologized up and down to Demi about that like a bajillion fucking times.
She's cool with you now. She doesn't hate you or anything, but it's just now she's built her life around not being on the issue crew, so she's not on the issue crew. And the reason why that ever happened in the first place is because you just had to like that transphobic tweet.
Yeah, let's be completely and honestly fair here. That was like the bajillionth reason not to be on the issue crew. I mean, how many times does Demi Gloom really just quit the show? That was like what, the 40th time?
No, I think that was only the first time, and then it happened again the second time, and that's it.
No, that was like Demi quit the show like a dozen freaking times, and because of other people. I think I only caused it. Demi might
have quit, quote unquote, quit the show in the same way that like you've quit a couple times, where like you're not on for one episode and you're mad at us, and then you come back. Like Demi Gloom has only actually quit the twice, where the first time was because you liked the transphobic tweet, and then in episode 100 she was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna come back, and then she was on one other time and then quit again.
Oh well, it's just the issue crew. It's not a big deal.
I mean, we're fine now. Like, the only thing is like it kind of annoys me how not frequent some people show up. I feel like it kind of shuffles too much. You can't commit to it every week, which is unfortunate, because if you could, I'd just be like, let's just do me, Blackbread, Pink, and you, and everybody else can just be recurring guests. If we could have that core four every week, but I know you've got work and stuff. You can't always be up for the issue.
Yeah. Oh man. This week has been fucking nuts too.
How so?
Oh, I just hate my job, and I wish I had something else.
Fair.
Ugh.
I'm dreading when I return to the workforce. I don't want to deal with like bosses and work and
Well,
effort.
fuck, man. Use some of your money to invest in something that'll be like a dividend stock or something. You can get monthly junk out of it, and you won't have to work as much.
Maybe so. Maybe I'm gonna have to get into the investment game.
I
Yeah,
mean,
have
it's
you heard
really,
of cryptocurrency?
yeah,
Couple times.
You could invest in Fartcoin.
True.
dude. You know that shit's actually blowing up, and I can't fucking believe it.
We all have to invest in a Tiger Coin, new Tiger King cryptocurrency that he promoted on Moecast Live
Oh
when he
god,
was
that
interviewed
guy.
from prison.
All right, y'all. I think I've said everything that I can say. Violet, you have any final thoughts, opinions, or stuff you want to talk about?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, Riley, you have any thoughts, opinions, or feelings, stuff you want to talk about?
I think we are all good. I am about to do something unprecedented though, and I'm sorry. It's gravely rude to my good friends Mo and Violet. But I'm actually just gonna real quick say linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. And I'm gonna slip out while you guys plug your stuff because I gotta deal with some shit. So love you all. Mwah. Enjoy the rest of your plugs.
All right,
Goodbye, my friends.
all right. And
Goodbye,
Violet,
Riley. We love you.
Violet, where can they find you?
Dude, fuck that guy. You can find me on Twitter at @TheVioletFay.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Nice, nice, nice. And you all can find me at twitter.com/MSGOfficialYT. That's Moside Gaming on Twitter, on YouTube, on Kick. It's Mo Diggity on Twitch, but you know, I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while. W.GG, use promo code Mo Diggity, save 10% off your total purchase. Trying to get my shit verified and done up on Sticker Mules so I can like put up stickers and all that. Just like for some reason or other, ID verification so you can get commissions and shit. The fucking camera, its fucking thing isn't catching my fucking ID correctly, and anyone else in the world has. But you know, whatever. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And until next time. Ta. Bye-bye.
Bye.